All this net over here. It's time to make that set. Get it back in. You guys are the best from YouTube. Thanks for watching. We're gonna haul this net. We're watching catch in Alaska and Southeast Alaska. Got some logs on this one. It's gonna be fun. We'll see. How's YouTube doing today? You watching Catch in Alaska? I'm your host Wyatt. Chris's boat on the Nancy. Here we go. We are ready to go fishing. Oh yeah, we're Gillnetting, guys. How's it going? Dog's in the boat, eating some food. He steers the boat. What's going on, everyone? Hit that thumbs up. Memberships are now available. We'd like to thank our sponsor, SatelliteWest.com, and Amtrack.com, EM-Track.TRK.com for providing an AIS. You guys are awesome. The coho they're caught get delivered to Northern Light Smokeries, Northern Light Smokeries, NLSmokeries.com. You guys want to check out where this coho goes to. Freshly delivered, freshly cleaned, and delivered at the end of the day. We're having a good time. What's going on, Smooth Dude? You're great. I'm having a fun time out here. That's what you think. going on, Luis? We're gonna haul this net in now. Put YouTube in the YouTube hole, the rainproof hole I made. Oh no. There we go. There it is. Check that view. can buy sockeyes from Northern Light smokeries that we caught, but no, we cannot send it. We have fishing. We cut a log though. Check that out. There's a log in the net. Yeah, Chris is smart. Nope, can't say it come from the canneries. We send our fish, some to the canneries, some to Northern Light smokeries. Come on, catch them. Have some fish caught from this boat. We clean it. Everything on the boat, Northern Light smokeries, nlsmokeries.com. Oh, go. Oh, got caught again. Here, I gotta get that out. Taking around for me. Versus out of the water. Out of the water, you really can't lift that thing. You sure can move it around in the water like an iceberg. It feels strong and it says you gotta pick it up. We gotta go over the horse cliff now. Leave these guys to go be savages. Nice. Shh, no one hears it. You ever feel like someone's watching you, Chris? I got that AIS. You know, your brother can be like, hey, there's some fish here. What's that company called? Edtech?
Sadly, the miracle showed up.
log. Goodbye, log. Airborne. Oh, look at that. Easy picking. Big salmon. Another one. Right tilt at me now. Look at that kiddo. I don't know why they call him that. It's so hard to use 3 names for one fish. There's a lot. Humpy or big salmon. Jelly socks. I think your answer is yes, they feel the jellies. What do you think will wake you up more, jellyfish or a cup of coffee? I'd say jellyfish. Oh, pretty clean, that thing. Oh, the gracious mouse, really pale. The dirty number gets better all the time. drive by them on the way out here at fishing grounds. They took the pens out years ago, right, Chris? So these are just old returns.
This is the last return.
This is the last return they'll have from this hatchery.
Best one too.
Old spawned out king salmon floating around with no home to go to. Did make a beautiful fish. It's big.
All I know is that now the miracle arrived, so it's time to get out of here. You know?
I know, it's like, what the heck?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm kind of anxious to go trolling, you know.
Are you gonna actually go for it?
Well, I think what I'm doing is, if this is not going to materialize, I'm taking the 5-inch off.
What's going on, everyone?
I'll come back and put the 6 on.
We're in Southeast Alaska. How's everyone doing? Yeah, keep it healthy in the chats and positive. Well, it's gonna people over profits, hey man. You know, I actually don't make money doing this. I do this as like a service to old people who've been doing this for the last 50 years that have no money. So let's do something here. And you know, I don't make profit from this. Anyone watching? I'm a broke fisherman. Smarter to keep fixing my cars than anything else. I fish with older people to keep this generation of fishermen, you know, young people fish out here and keep these older people fishing and teaching us how to do this. It's all the salmon we catch. We're not catching boatloads of fish. There's nothing else but these salmon and jellyfish. You know, we work really hard. We're not rich people. My boots have holes in them. His duster's all broken, you know. This is an idea, you know, keep it positive out there because there's real reasons that things are overfished. Keep it positive. Yeah, thanks guys. Thanks for all the love. It doesn't matter. We're out here fishing, having a good time, and you know what? You're free to think what you're gonna think. I'm okay with that. I'm still gonna do my job and do the best and deliver food because we're hungry. And I'm not really willing to eat corn. I want to eat fish. I like corn. Corn with fish is even better. Yeah, this isn't the Columbia. This is Southeast Alaska. You're in Alaska here. This is Frederick Sound, a huge body of salt water. Yeah, at least some people understand what's going on. There's huge, and it's other countries too. It's not just U.S. It's all these countries doing it, and we're doing a little bit. So we deliver to Northern Light Smokers. If you want to taste some of this fish caught here, it's wild fish. They're bleeding out in this bucket right now. So I like to rinse the water once or twice when they're bleeding. Then I clean them. You know, you get their guts out because they start to, after about 30 minutes to an hour, you know, they start to digest it. So you gotta get the stomach out. And So it delivers a really good fresh product to the smoker. He uses UV light. This is a.
Wow. Yeah.
Oh no, they're way over there,
I don't know.
off the bow, way out there.
You know,
Yeah, so nlsmokers.com. You guys are awesome. Hope you're all having a good day. We're just taking a little haul break as he's chatting it up with the other guy in the boat. These are two old friends fishing together. This is the Gillnet. This is a coho. I'll just show you guys some fish. He's bleeding out right now, sad guy, but we love you and thank you for your, thank you. Scales are coming off. These are silver. They have little eyes, vicious mouth, nice fat tail. Big fish. It's even a sea lice. So, they're fresh out of the ocean. They lose these with their silver scales. Put these back in the water. I like to be gentle with my fish. Some people are. So we caught a hatchery king salmon from the hatchery they used to do out here that's no longer there. The pens, their hatchery pens are out there. This is an old spawned out king salmon. He's got no home to go to, but we caught him, so we gave him a home. We like these guys. This is called a keta, or chum, or king salmon, or dog salmon. They have 3 words for them. This is the same fish right here, just a little brighter. They got big teeth, big pupils, easy to pick up by the tail. You don't want to do that if you want to eat the fish, or you don't want to stretch his back. And then we got a humpy salmon, the pink salmon. So you hear me say humpy or pink. So there you go, that's the pink salmon. It's got spots and stuff. So you guys get a little learn of your fish. So king salmon, chinook. This is a hatchery fish, don't worry, we're not taking the wild fish here. There's wild runners that go through here. They usually close it for that. Chum salmon, keta, and then a humpy. You guys are amazing. Thanks for watching. Back to work. Chris, back to work. Stop slacking, man.
oh, hey, the Mariners won.
That's the best news we've heard all day.
Yeah. Besides, we really gotta get this net.
go, 1,500 people. If you want to learn your salmon here, I can teach you something really fast. This is a humpy salmon. It's got spots, dots on the tail. This is called a coho. It's got little eyes, big gill plate. It's got a really voracious mouth. It's got a huge tail, silver. They call them silvers. This right here is a sockeye. Looks a lot like the chum salmon. It's got small pupils. It's hard to pick up by the tail. Actually, it has a thin tail. It's called reds. And then these are called chum salmon. Here. All 5 species, and we got one more. This is the king salmon. This is a hatchery king, not a wild king. It's got the fin clip dorsal fin. And it should have been spawned out a long time ago, but it wasn't. What's going on, everyone? Yeah, I'm not a Lower Columbia fisherman at all. This is Southeast Alaska. Welcome to Southeast Alaska. You're fishing in Alaska. I'm gonna put these fish away here. I'm gonna go clean some coho up. Let's go to coho. Go to Northern Light Smokeries. NLSmokeries.com. Thanks for watching, guys. Chum salmons are pupils. Huge pupils on the chum. They're called Ketter dogs. Everything else got normal sized pupils. fish are in their bed of ice. You guys are great. Thanks for watching Catching Alaska. We're gonna go over to this place over here. Oh, of course, for sure. You're welcome, Brad Baker. I don't know you, but you're welcome. And I'm glad you enjoy it. Got you in the right spot. Caught ya. You know, hooked on Catching Alaska. These are salmon. These are chum salmon in this bag. That's one sockeye. It's gonna get some ice around and some slush water, but I gotta clean some more coho. Those are pock-ice coho sitting in slush water. Those go to the cannery. I'm gonna clean 3 coho up here really fast. We get a good view. I'll show them to the camera. Be right back. go. Stuffed with ice. Ready to go. Yeah, you know, we don't have that many luxuries, man. We should do a lot of things, but if you like this channel, support this channel, help us entertain this industry, this community, and help grow this channel. You know, I'm 30 now. I just got my left hand back. Didn't have like 10 years, so I spent 10 years with one hand. I'm going to have the best time and work as hard as I can. I don't mind the pain. I'm happy just to be here. It's fun. I like manual labor. Oh, cool manual. Yeah. Malaysia. What's going on, Nancy Drew? What's going on, Fish Tough? What's going on, Bill Hatcher? What's going on, Regular? What's going on, D? How's everyone doing today? You're watching Catch and Alaska. I'm gonna go in. I'm sure Chris is doing. I think he's checking his drift right now, whichever we're drifting. Right back. Sitting here inside really fast, and I saw your question. I have a computer I watch. You guys, so if you want a job, you gotta go get. You can go on Alaska to Facebook jobs, or you can follow us to see if we have job postings ever. But you usually walk up to the boat, shake the skipper's hands, and ask for a job. Yep. Yeah, Fish Dev. You know what? I'm gentle on my knees. I actually had a meniscus surgery, so I kind of take it easy. I have a lot of my weight on my toes and stuff. Put a lot of weight in my hands. It's kind of nice, but you know, it definitely is too long on your knees, so I don't know. I'd rather have my knees hurt than my back. Yeah, it does get a lot tougher. So when it gets tough outside, you make tables and you don't want to be moving. This is Southeast Alaska. Just at a glance, you can tell. Those are the trees there. There's Sasquatch. There's a dragon. Yeah, there's like choices. I can stand up and have my back hurt. Like that actually bugs me. It's like hovering over stuff all day with my toes behind me. It does not feel good. Like I want my feet like this, and I want to stand over my knees, but everything is like, it just hurts your back. I'd rather be on my knees. If I can sit down and work. Yeah, over 6 figures and you need a boat. Yeah, trust me, I'm a young fisherman. I have a hand troll permit, paid over 10 grand for it. Just a hand troll salmon, you don't even make that much money from it. Yeah, it costs a lot of money to get in the industry. Support your local fishermen. Hit subscribe. Share this channel. Share it with the world. The whole world's here. Be the best chat. You guys are the best chat already. Awesome people come here and watch this show and drop things in the chat. I learn things every day, and I love doing this. You guys are the best. You make it worth it. Thank you guys for being here. Hide behind. That's awesome. That's actually cool. See knowledgeable people come here and share things, and I love that. I'm about teaching, learning, and growing as a species. So this is what I do, sharing what we do over here in Alaska. What's up, Brony? How's it going? Thanks, Diana. guys been around, you get to see a whale finally, a live whale. Oh my god. Like we haven't got a whale. Right out here. See this one? There it is, you see it? Tasking the world popping corks or making pops like the fish in the swimming towards your net. We'll see it again if it's here. They can see the nets and such, so it's never really a huge concern. Stay away from them. No problem. That's cool. Everyone got to see a whale today. Yay. Oh, that was cool. Whale. Yeah, I'll check Fish Tough out. That'd be pretty sweet. I haven't seen his channel yet. Here we go, we're gonna set this net. You know what it is. Gotta lift this thing a bit digger up to get it out of his way so he can spool the net. There we go. Let's get it in the draft. Got caught. It's right headed to the beach. It's like 60 feet here, and then it'll be about 500 feet where the end of the net is. So if you do the calculations there, 1,800 feet going from 50 to about 500 feet, and then where the net ends, right? Feet deep. It's pretty deep out there. The net's only 20 feet deep, you know. Just fixing it so the web isn't over the corks. Back towards the beach right now. Here, we're headed back into the beach. Setting the hook. So the tide's coming into us now, yeah? Yeah. Oh, it's okay. There's just whales. Whales are cool.
All the way from Peter.
This opener's till Thursday at noon, unless they give us an extension. We'll know by Thursday at noon. Right? Or like the night before. This is setting the net out. This is a gill net. It's pretty shallow. Depth of the water is about 50 feet where that buoy is there. And then where it's going to end is going to be over 500 feet deep. So you can just imagine the mountains keep going out up into the water. Here you want to make sure, if you ever go to Gillnetting, you want to make sure backlash doesn't occur. So if you see spots where the leads are, probably you want to kind of follow them out. So see Chris sometimes tending the net, taking things like kelp out of it. The jellyfish, you don't want those on you. Ow. Yeah, go fix. Get out of there. Lava chickens. You guys like live music and you like fishing and you guys think I should do this again, check out the Sparky Sin feature where we did cross streams of music and fishing, where he plays music and it's the same thing as this. And you'll see it's pretty cool. Sparky Sin's featured on this channel. He's a famous musician from Iowa. Pretty cool stuff. Oh yeah. There's gonna be a little spot here, you see that there? A little slack in the lead, but if it gets pulled up behind it, it'll catch and take the web on a ride back with the spool and cause a huge hole in your net. Never want to put your fingers in this way. You come at it upside down with it. Never stick your stuff in the net because look, you go with the ride. Oh yeah, it's awesome. Crystal Bay is fun. This is way more chill though, not gonna lie. Way more laid back. Yeah, probably robots could do this job, but that'd be pointless. Robots can do any job. Clear. They already have it. Check out the automated dragger they have out in the Pacific Ocean. There's an automated fleet. It's pretty cool stuff. If you like machinery, I guess. Like robots killing life, so check it out. Reminds me of Terminator stuff, in my opinion. Oh, whoa. That's a whale, guys. No, the whales, no, are not here. Oh my god. This is turning into a whole new channel here. Whales in the water. Should be doing my job, but there's whales. Yeah, I don't know. I just like fish. Check this out. There's whales. I think that's cool. That's a whale. It's chilling. Happy little whale. I wish I could show you all the mist that occurs from that. Oh yeah, look at that. Out in the ocean when they're feeding, you're like, why does it look like it's all misty out there? Because there's a whole pod of whales doing whale stuff. Back to the fishing. Back to the whale. Oh, nice. Boop. your channel on my channel, that you promote my channel on your channel. That's about one thing I ask. Enjoy catching Alaska. And if you promote your channel on my channel, make sure you promote my channel on your channel. That'd be an amazing thing. You guys are amazing. We're gonna go catch the fishes. Get to set the net to catch the fishes. Come off the net. Thanks, Fish Tub. Been doing this for a long time, just never for YouTube. The better cameras. Hey, down soon. There's gonna be a jelly pot on this thing. I'll need some gloves for this. What? What?
I want to go to my Navigator back with it.
Alright. What do you think?
I kind of went uphill quite a bit, so. Randall, fucking rules my beard.
So if you ever break line over a rail and push it on it, buoy.
Probably okay.
Yeah. You can't hold it, but you can put it over the edge, use your body weight because of friction. You can hold a lot of weight by breaking the buoy over the edge of the rail. You can even break the line with your body weight if you do it right. I'm going to clean up the deck now using the old trusty bucket. But they're in the water, fish are in the water. So they fly in from the clouds, fly down, go in the water, they swim in the net. They say, hey, I like you being in the net. And then we pull the net in, we get the salmon. It's pretty sweet. Check out how we do it. This is catching Alaska. I gotta clean off all this jelly mesh up. Call this jelly soup. Got your greens, everything you need. Eat a bowl of that, you'll feel fucking you right up. All right. What's going on YouTube? Oh, it's my glove. Just be passionate about what you do and keep posting videos and keep working at it. Make things worth watching. Have a goal. Have many goals. Collaborate with your friends and people. Have confidence in yourself and your success of yourself. Ask a lot of questions. Expect no, but also dream for yes. So that's the best advice I got there for you, because I'm still learning myself. I've been doing this for a year. But I like YouTube. I love YouTube. I've been using it since I've been using it for 20 years. So YouTube's amazing. It's taught me lifetimes of information. Thank you, YouTube. What's going on, Jaboom? Do you believe me? Then go get a job. You can walk up to a boat and get a job. Most people quit though that do this job. What was that? Yeah, so most people that do this job walk off the boat and panic into stress. Because it's not for everyone. And I'm not going to say that to keep people away from doing it, but you got to be prepared to go without. And also, I don't make good money doing this. You think I'm getting rich doing this, man? I make better money at McDonald's, I bet, nowadays than doing this job. I do this job because I get to hang out with my dog. I love my dog. Oh, cool, Singapore. That's beautiful. That's so cool. People from all around the world are here. It still blows my mind. You can be all in a different country. You can be dark. And you're there, and then other people are over there, talking to each other. It's the most beautiful thing. That you guys are being awesome on YouTube. I think it's coffee time for me. Be right back, YouTube. You guys are amazing. I'm your host, Wyatt of Catching Alaska. You guys are great. Thanks for watching. Support your local fishermen. If you want a fishing job, go up to your local fishermen, shake their hand and ask them for a job. You'll probably get it that way. Have gloves, boots, and all the rain gear. There's a whole thing to it. We're going to make some videos about how to get a job on a fishing boat. That's something you like. Let me know if you have any content ideas too. We'll make them. The technical difficulties on the boat. Yeah, I might be better. tube holes in them compliant today. have caught all 5 species of salmon today. King, coho, sockeye, pink, and keta, or dog salmon. Dog salmon's a keta salmon or a chum salmon. Pink salmon's lumpy salmon, a silver salmon. No, there's a fish. It's gonna get windy. You won't be able to hear me. Just enjoy the. Not fond of fishing, for real. He likes fish like that. He likes to cook, but he wants nothing to do with the slimy fish. He's a bougie dog. Like if I get the wrong dog food, he'll get mad at me. No joke, he'll punish me by eating my socks. I don't play with that dog. It's respect all the way. Ooh, there's fish, 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 fish. When you see whales, it means there's fish around. I think whales are good luck because they, they'll help you out. They inadvertently do help you out because they scare fish. Fish are like, I don't want to be, because whales go deep to get fish. And they're like, I don't want to be deep with a whale. And they go up to the surface and then they go hang out on our net for safety. There's some fish right there. Did you see that big fish in the net there?
What?
There's like a 2-foot long dark king salmon looking thing in the net. Oh no, he's gonna go to the beach. Let me know if there's anything you'd like to learn about the state and hear any content that you'd like to see in Alaska that you haven't seen before. We'll do it, we'll make it. We're like that. Yeah, enjoy it. This is Catching Alaska. Let me know where you're watching from. I have the best viewers. You guys are so awesome. The chats have been so positive the last 6 episodes. You guys have just been beyond anything I've seen in a while. So thank you for being mature in the chats. Trolls are welcome, but just remind yourself, as a former troll, I know you. No, that would be like the worst thing ever. We're gonna catch a bunch of fish because there's a bunch of fish in our net. Whales are huge. They would just rip a huge hole and we'd have a huge broken net. There's a $10,000 net broken. They're smarter than that. They're not dumb. Nice, Boise. We just got an AIS. It's pretty sweet. That's the antenna right there. Thanks to M-Track, supplier of AIS in the world. Thank you for watching our channel and watching our show. And thank you SatelliteWest.com for making this happen. You guys are awesome contributors to this show, and thank you for providing Chris with a piece of awesome maritime safety. It's a little AIS antenna. It's to know where other boats are. The big old halibuts are really, really deep. Yeah, they set us up. It's like over $1,000 piece. That's like $1,000 of equipment they sent Chris. And lesson, this guy needs a lot of help for his boat, and usually ends up having to spend that much to have it worked on. He's never really been given something like that, so it was pretty sweet to see that. The future is cool for him. So just let me go fishing with you. He needs a deckhand most of the time, so I was like, yeah, please do. On the top of that's the stove there. You see all the plumes of smoke. Exactly, that's the whole point. We can run at night and know if there's a boat, like if there's a boat approaching our stern, because it's hard to see things in all directions. So that's what we have radar for. You'd be jealous until you learn how much you're making. It's freedom though, it's fun, if you want to dream chase it, you have to give up a lot, so a lot of times security keeps you from doing things, and a lot of these people came out here and had a boat that was made by for the Port Orford Boat Company by a guy named Bill Garden. Pretty sweet boat. Bill Garden was a really big port manufacturing boat back in the World War II. The first boat he made was for the Port Orford Boat Company, made out of Port Orford cedar and Douglas fir from out there. Really beautiful boat, had quarter sawn decks. It was a work of art. But Port Orford has a really cool boat company out there. I wonder if it's still there. Is there still a Port Orford Boat Company out there? Exactly. Do what you love. I learn out here. I love marine biology and science and stuff. There's never an endless amount of information to absorb. That's why I think this channel is amazing, because it shows you the, you know, the unpredictable. Sometimes things just happen, and I believe sometimes things kind of happen. You just gotta accept it happen. That's it. It happened. You know, that's it. It's a beautiful day to be a crabber. Thanks, Holly Buds. Thanks, Pedro. If you guys want to become a member, we now have channel memberships. You can become a member now and see exclusive behind the scenes footage. We have more and more content coming every day. I've been a little bit tired in the last week or so, but we'll have some good shit. Excuse my language, good stuff. What's up, Matthew? Oh, we have a channel member here, Matthew. Good to see you again. One of our newer channel members, gifted by. Are you gifted, or did you get a channel membership yourself, my friend? My favorite fishing memory. I think every trip's an awesome one. I think if you watch my skipper get sprayed in the face by a whale for a whole day, he's in a really grumpy mood. And oh, that's awesome. Thanks, Diana. Diana is an awesome OG member here. She's super chatted $20 today. She also bought memberships for people. She has been here supporting this whole time. W's in the chat for Diana. Welcome to the channel, Matthew. Tell all your friends. Share this to everyone. Make this show a big deal. Help us make Cask in Alaska something worth watching. We're not that island. See, there's boats all around us. You really can't see it, but there's a boat. And town's right around the corner. We've been way isolated out in the Bering Sea, you know. That's a lot more fun to me. It's kind of like that experience of being an adventurer again. Okay, we're going to go out to nowhere, and we'll be out there for an unknown period of time. Yeah, exactly. That's the point. We want to make a whole thing about, you know, everyone's like, I want to do this job. How do I do this job? You know what? I'll show you how to do this job. You know, and you want to learn knots. We got knots we can show you. There's like 5 knots you need to know. And most of the time, everyone comes out here, they have no idea how to tie a knot. So you have no idea how to work with lines. You have no idea what you're doing. Your brain's like green in a field where you should have a little bit of knowledge. Everyone should know how to tie a knot. It's so useful in so many ways. Knots are for everyone. Yeah, Deanna, I prefer just not to like, there's nothing about it. It's just like, you know, just catching Alaska. There's 2 of us here. You'll get to know us in the time you get to know if you pay attention, like you, Deanna. Thank you for being awesome and active. Like a cowboy. Hello, Emery. I'm here. Go talk to Skippy here for a second. What's up, Bruin? What are you doing? What's up, bud? What are you doing? See any fish? All these have waited around this whole time. You guys are amazing. YouTube, you're awesome. Thanks, Fish Chuck. Yep, the action's always here when we're on. We're always doing something. Gillnetting's probably the most, like, you know, talk about the fisheries that have the least action. I'd say Gillnetting's the most on and off action out there. So I appreciate everyone being here. I'm excited for the king crabbing season to show you guys what that's like, because that's on action the whole time. Just go, go, go. All day long, pots going out, chaos on the boat, someone doing baiting, someone measuring crab, then the pot's up, things are swinging, it's snowing, there's chaos, there's a bunch of yelling, just awesomeness, just high performance athletes going at it, and that's why I'm about efficiency as a team. But thanks, Fish Chuck. I'll check out your channel later and give you some feedback or whatever, because I mean, I don't know, I need help, you know. Oh, thanks, Pedro. Then just show everyone that's like, check out this channel. And just keep coming back to this channel and and let people know that you brought them here. We'll remember you. Then go crabbing. Don't think about it. Just do it. Just catch it. Just catch it. Yes, Andy, this is Alaska. That's awesome. We pop up. That means we're doing something right here. That's awesome that it comes through. We love YouTube here at Catching Alaska. They take good care of us, and you take good care of us too, guys. Every single one of you watching has been so positive. Yeah, we've had actually back in the 2 or 3 weeks ago, I wish I had enough time to go through all these lives and stuff, because there's a spot where we find out that somebody actually did go through our net and ran off. That's a super illegal thing to do. It's called like a hit and run, you know. It's part of the net and tips. We're unloading fish to the tender. This is Rune. Rune. What's your name? What's your name? Hey, what's your name? Hey, don't walk away from me. I asked you a question. What's your name? What's your name? What is it? You're right. Thank you. Hello, gentlemen. Dork. What, you want to fight about it? You want to fight about it? Do it. Take me out. What? Where's the fish? Give me the fish. It's my turn to take a nap. Alright, grab this one, grab it. Ah, he's so lazy. Look at that, he just goes inside. Every time I try to make him do work, he just goes inside. Wags his tail. What? What was that? Uh-oh. Oh, he talks to me, yes. I don't want to seem like a crazy person, so I don't do my normal banter with my dog. He's a talking dog. One day we have to show you the whole family. Nope, Falls Pass doesn't have trees, my friend. Have you ever been to Falls Pass? There's just no trees there. That's in southwest Alaska. But Falls Pass has no trees. They have alders, but those are like little alders, like wind-blown alders. Thanks for coming by, Pedro. Stay safe and have a great day. And thanks for catching Alaska. We'll catch you next time. What's up, Janet? YouTube hole. It's right there. fish in this here. What we needed to see. Here, fishy, fishy, fishy. Who's got the best fish call? Send us a fish call. If you guys want to send us cool things in the mail, we have a P.O. box. There's a fish. Look at that. We have a P.O. box on our channel page. And you can send us cool mail. We'll unbox it during a live stream. You'll get to watch us unbox whatever you send us. There's a jellyfish. There's a fish and a jelly. Little jelly traps. There's another fish right there. Looks like a chum salmon or a coho. That whale left a while ago. There's another fishy. More fish. There's a big jelly right there. Ooh, that's gonna suck. If you like fishing, give this video a thumbs up. If you like this channel, subscribe to the channel. We are catching salmon in Southeast Alaska, and thank you for watching. This is Catching Alaska. We love you, YouTube, and catching some fish right now. Thank you for the thumbs up, guys. Thank you for watching the channel. Alright, well, we're gonna cut this live down. We'll be back in a little bit. Unless you guys will do a poll here. We can do like a little poll. Let me know what you guys think. 130 people watching. Let me know what you think here. It's easy. 3 votes. 3 votes in the poll. 3 people say they want to wait. 4 people say they want to wait. You guys are awesome. We'll let this poll go for about 10 minutes and then we'll see what's up. You guys are great. Let everyone have a chance. I really didn't give an option there. I gotta think about that again. There we go. I really didn't understand. I gave the options yes or no. It can be really implicative of what that means. Oh, that's cool. Thanks, Adam Clark. I appreciate that. Because, yeah, that's usually how I feel. YouTube can usually sense when we're catching the fish. It's kind of cool like that. I kind of appreciate that. YouTube's like, now it's a good time to, like, what? Hold on. It sees that nothing's happening. You guys want to see some fish? Does anyone want to see some fish? Okay, if you drop a super chat, I'll show you a fish. Should I play like that? No, I'll show you a fish. You guys are gonna see fish. Got these coho and pockeys. They're all in ice water. This is fishing. Yes, fish. Half the game of fishing is waiting. Beautiful day today. Another gorgeous day in southeast Alaska. Those are all clouds bunched up in those mountains. There's a skiff coming through over here. There's a crabber. Alright, we'll stay going then. I'll just take it as it is. You guys are awesome. I love you guys. Yeah, we got a skiffy skiff out there. Skiffing around. How's it going, Mark Allen? Thanks for watching. Little fish release. We don't catch little fish. Little fish go through the net. So any fish we catch, we keep. It is the way it is. If we release a fish from a gill net, it wouldn't survive. So thankfully we catch only salmon, and then they all go to the cannery, get eaten, and 100% used. Favorite thing.
They're talking about this prize. I don't expect you to want to know about this prize from Trump, but doesn't the Egyptian credit for all of this? Well, I don't think that this material situation, any of the circumstances, there were several others.
Shooting the YouTube hole. Been on camera? Will it happen? Let I know. Are they gonna run over our net there? Look at the gun. Running over the net. Check this out. What we're gonna do is see this shit. Yeah, they're going in. This happens all the time. Pay attention to these commercial fishing boats without including the rules going on. They made it to gotta eat good. This morning I had chocolate chip pancakes. I made sausage and eggs, and I cheesed this up together for the quiche with some honey mustard for Chris. Oh man, it's delicious. It's expensive for food though. Did you see how he almost hit it too? Whoa. What's up, Rune? It's gonna be a while before we haul. We'll be back in a little bit. Make sure you're subscribed. We'll be back in a while. We're gonna try to see if we can get a good like this. So you guys are great. Thanks for watching Catching Alaska. We'll be back in a little while. I'm gonna charge this thing up so I can do a good live. Bye guys.